Alrighty folks, welcome back to Magicube. How's it going? We have 3 levels remaining before we open this door. We are being patient though. They've been going pretty well so far, right? Which ones did I do last time? Well, I guess 42 at least. Which was that one? That was cool. Okay. Oh, and then we had 2 that sort of just solved themselves. Sort of. I remember feeling about this one that like it wasn't even that I'd stumbled into the solution. I think I realized afterwards that I basically have like internalized the kinds of things this game expects from me, and I was just doing those things without ever really thinking about what the puzzle was, and then I was done. But it was like it didn't feel the same as stumbling. Like stumbling to me is like trying a bunch of random things, and then I guess that random thing I tried did that. I wasn't trying random things. I was doing the thing the game always expects of me, which is to do like little awkward block pushy things. Anyway, 43. Alrighty, this looks curious. It looks complex. What's going on here? Glass. Blue over there hovering one space above the ground. That's kind of curious, as though I'm like bringing it out or something, like I don't want it in that space. Then, why bother having that little wall there? Can I jump onto that wall? No, I didn't think so. That's strangely close. It's interesting how, like, it feels much easier to reason about, like, okay, I can jump a single gap but not a double gap, because, like, I mean, that's just the horizontal distance that I can possibly reach. But things can start getting fuzzy with like, well, I'm also falling at the same time. Yeah, it's very fuzzy. I wonder how well protected against certain jumps are. Anyway, so I see you there. What's my goal? My goal is, oh, there's a glass there, which isn't ever moving. Okay, understood. That's helpful. I guess I just want to shoot through while the bridge is active. Interesting. And we have another bit of glass here. Interesting. And the blue, the purple switch is here. Purple switch is there. I feel like I'm pushing stuff into this bridge. Right? Why do I feel like that? At some point I'm going to be standing, like what I'm wondering about is whether the glass is going to be in the bridge, making a window, and then the blue thing is just going to be like here. Like, so in the space that I'm jumping into right now, and I'm standing on top of it and I shoot to the right, or something like that. It would go through the glass, it would go through the skull, it would hit the thing at the back if this were also pressed. So what's pressing this? Why is there a skull above it? Why is there a skull above it? Why is there a skull above it? You don't want blocks to go there. Why? What would even go there? I think only the blue thing? Also, the space behind this as well, as though maybe I'm taking the thing back off the block. Ugh. Is it feasible that I'm... like, well, I guess what's interesting to me is... oh gosh, not that. How far can I take the blue left before... also, this is interesting. This looks like its only purpose would be for lowering blue a certain distance. I definitely don't want to do it in there because it's never going back up. It has to get out of there. It's serving no purpose where it is. Okay, so let's just solve that problem. How do I get blue to go far enough to the left? Like this. My problem I've got right now is I have nowhere I can put yellow where it won't fall. That's interesting. I almost certainly don't want to lose grey in there, but sure, we're doing it. And then then... I mean, so I could do that, and then I could be... Oh, that's not far enough. Then I could be on there. No, it's still not far enough. I guess I undid. There we go. And like, basically, we're done. Except there's nothing on here. That is interesting. I guess that's also a thing, is like, if I'm coming down here to put something on this, then I gotta get back up to there. Do I think that's ever likely? While I'm like, yeah, I've got to be too higher up. Like, I guess it's possible because the blue can be the top of the staircase, and then grey or yellow could be down here maybe. Or the glass, there's also the glass. Oh dear. Now another thing to figure out is like, is this glass just to stop me from using it as a backstop here, or is it glass because I'm going to be shooting through it later? Like, is the glassness a positive or a negative? It could be both. So end state. End state, I'm in that row where the torch is. In that row, looking to the right, shooting this that way, and it's not getting stuck on this bridge, but it is getting stuck on that bridge back there. The way that would happen is if the glass were in the middle of this bridge here, then I'd have a window through, the bridge could be active, and we'd be all good. Okay, how feasible is that? Maybe that's feasible. Why is there a skull above that switch? Okay, so one thing that I can do, a little bit, is... Again, I'm not happy with the fact that I can't move yellow any further left. I guess this doesn't... I mean, yeah, that's what I did last time. It loses the grey though, and I don't think I'm happy with that. And then it becomes harder and harder to like push left. What I was thinking is, can I get blue far enough to the left so that I can push stuff on it to get glass into the middle, and just like think of that as a mini objective for now. It might not be the right objective, but is it possible? I guess this is my problem. My problem is I can do that, but I lose grey. At that point, I suddenly have nothing to hit anything against, or to hit yellow against. Can I somehow... No, there's nowhere I can spawn yellow right now. Why am I doing this? I suppose I'm just thinking about like the fact that blue could hit the wall and that could go that way. But once again, that is kind of more interesting, right? I haven't lost grey. That's the kind of stuff that this game would want from me. I haven't lost grey, but blue is now... Sorry, the glass is now down there, which is probably not ideal, although I don't know. I now have a lot more flexibility about what I do with blue. Well, sort of. Actually, I do one at a time. Oh, actually, no, it's more complicated than that. I guess I can go down, and then pushing to the right's fine. You there. I can get blue this way. Do I want blue to be on the purple switch? I'm still gonna want to be in... I'm doing interesting things, I just don't know if they're the right thing. Let's just keep this going. I can get blue on that switch. I don't mind if you fall. Sure, but like, I'd also need to be like embedded in this, or standing to the right of it, I guess. Why why is that skull there? So that I can jump over it? But if that's so that I can jump over it, then why would I not? I mean, it's blue, I can't push it. So if I'm jumping over it, it's to push the thing that's there. But it's blue. But why the skull? To stop me from sending the blue behind it to pull it back out, like whatever's there? Possibly? I really feel like the glass is supposed to go there. But I'm not certain. Like, a lot of this is interesting because it at least gets me standing at the right height with the thing pressed. Like, this is like, once again, another almost done situation. But I really think the glass needs to be in the middle. Although, if the glass is in the middle, what am I standing on? I mean, yellow and grey? Ah, that doesn't work though, does it? Because if... even if there's glass there, I can't shoot through it. Interesting. Okay. And I'm not likely to be on a tower over here. Ooh, that changes things. Could blue be just like here? Oh, but then I wouldn't be able to shoot that way either. That's interesting. Okay, so I need to take that into account. If I'm shooting to the right, I'm either standing there, like embedded in the bridge, or I'm standing like further back, that high up, which feels unlikely. That is interesting. I think if I was doing that, it would have to be blue here or something. And then grey goes on there, I jump up and jump up onto blue, which would be doable. And then I shoot to the right. This could be a puzzle entirely about using blue to manipulate other blocks down there without me going down to the bottom. It could be. Like, that's the kind of puzzle that somebody might make if they've got this mechanic. It's like remote pushing. Okay. If that's what's happening in some way, then I am going to be embedded in there, or glass needs to be there. So then I don't want to push glass down yet until blues come over here, but I can't get blue over here without losing the grey. But maybe losing the grey is fine. It's not though, is it? Oh, I guess I could do like this and then... ooh. Wait, no, that is... Sorry, pushing the grey doesn't move the blue. Pushing the yellow moves the blue. Okay. Hold on, but I can just do this. Wait, what's my problem? What is my problem? I can just keep switching which side it's on, right? Yeah, well, yeah, easily. Okay. No, not easily. What did I just do that was good? Hold on. I did this, went this way. I then somehow made things better. Wait, what? How? I didn't do that. Did I not do that? Maybe I just immediately started doing this? No, that doesn't make sense. Wait, what? What on earth did I just do? I did this. Can't push it any further. I somehow got rid of yellow. How did I do that? How did I end up getting rid of yellow? Without that happening. Well, that's fallen. confused. What state is this? Like, that is it? But how on earth that... Wait, what? That wasn't a state I had, was it? This left. Am I glitching the game out or something? Somehow? What have I... What? Now I'm just trying to, like, recreate the issue. I think it was a bug? How did that happen? I feel like I'm also getting weird input bugs as well. I can't seem to make it happen again. I've made it happen twice. I don't know. Unless, like, the scary thing is, like, what if it wasn't a bug and I, like, actually did some trick that made that work? Because if so, I might be using that trick. I don't know. Anyway, sorry, I was distracted. I was distracted by a potential bug, or maybe not a potential bug. I would love if I can get this glass block into that bridge. I think. Would I love that? Maybe. I want to feel more like I've ruled it out as an option. I mean, at the same time as pushing glass over into that column, which means it would have to go over something, i.e. over the blue. So they would then have to catch it in place with this. But I'm not down there to do that, and blue is up here. Actually, maybe that doesn't feel likely. Maybe that doesn't feel likely. Is there any way of getting this grey back? Not really. Sure, I can spawn the yellow down there, but it's too low down. Perfect. What do I even want? What do I want? So when I throw yellow, it's going to hit a thing there and fall down. That's only going to happen if this is pressed. If that's pressed though, then those things are solid. Therefore, how do I be there? I mean, maybe like yellow is holding it open for me and I push it out of the way. That's an option. Or grey or something is doing that. Do I have a problem with if I go any further down, I'm not getting back up? Ever? I don't know if I believe that ever, because like I can make staircases like this, right? So if grey were down here now, I'd put grey, or what would I do? Why is there a skull here? Hmm. And if blue were further to the right, then the bridge would be in the way of me climbing onto it. I would really love to get that window in the bridge. Is that not an option? Feels like it might not be an option. And I can't make this jump, right? No. Could I make it so that jump is doable? I'd have to have something spawned up on this row, which is like definitely not going to happen. I just don't see anything else I can do. Except push that down. And that's good. Why? Because then I don't have to lose the grey. That is probably the most interesting move so far. Maybe I'm embedding the grey in the thing. It's interesting that there's an underhang there. An overhang, I guess. What am I trying to do here? I'm trying to get yellow, well, grey to fall on the blue. I mean, I can easily just do that like this, but it's not in the bridge. Why am I doing any of this? I don't know. I guess I'm thinking like it could hold the bridge open for me, maybe? And maybe the glass isn't meant to be used as glass, so then I just push it out of the way. And I go down and I push glass this way. If yellow were, sorry, if grey were holding the thing open, I could then do this. Oh, it'd fall, of course. Oh, maybe if they were, no. Well, so to make that happen, I'd have to have blue embedded in the second space and then grey above it. In the bridge. I put glass on there. I maybe do this, which would actually be fine if blue were embedded in there. It would put the thing here, but that wouldn't be enough to climb up and push the grey out of the way. So actually that wouldn't work. Oh, but I could move blue out, but then blue will fall when yellow falls. Oh. What if, okay, just a weird idea. What if blue is in the third space up and grey is in the fourth space up, and I slide blue out? I don't know what the order of operations would be. Would the bridge fill in and stop the grey from falling, or would the grey fall first? I think maybe the bridge would appear first, but I don't know. But how do I expect any of that to happen? How do I expect to stack anything on the blue in that column? I don't. Oh, that's not going to happen. Right? Is that not going to happen? It's okay, it could happen. If, I mean, I could technically go over here now. It's kind of curious. Can't really do anything with that though, can I? I'll lower you down. What I was imagining is doing like an upside down blue-yellow staircase arrangement. and have like glass on top of blue. Once I've done that, there's no extra pushing. Okay, hold on. That's the most efficient way of doing this stuff. This, then this. Wait, why have I never done that before? That easily sorts things out for me. Okay, that's what I wanted. I can push it 2 spaces, and then drop the thing down there. How do I do that again? Hold on. I do this, this, to this, to this. Okay, that's what I was missing. I'd still like it to go one further, which it can do. I guess my thinking is like, if I had this and I had the yellow here, that would be an interesting move. Right now I don't know if I can do that. Because then I could push yellow and these two would slide over together, which is a very interesting move. Okay, can I do a bit better than what I just did? Now my problem is that if I drop yellow, we have problems. My problem is we have problems. I can push 1 this way. And again, but then it's going to drop. Yeah, I think I am doing that. It just feels like the right kind of trick. And it would allow me to embed glass in the middle. It just feels right, doesn't it? I don't know how the ending works out, but it feels like something it would want. So I can't drop you anymore unless... I don't think I can drop you anymore. I don't want you to drop. So 1 more left. How? This is achieving nothing. I can't get rid of yellow. Don't want that. Yellow can drop now, that's fine. But that's no better, right? I could do 2 left, I want 3 left. I can do 3 left, can't I? Hold on. This, no, this. 1, 2. But with grey getting blocked. Yeah, that's what the situation I was in before. But maybe this is fine. This is fine. I don't think I want this. It's fun, but it's not what I want. I just don't want yellow to fall. I'd like to be out of the way, please. Do I think it's possible? So that wall being there is nice because it allows me to drop yellow and then reposition grey wherever I like it. Which, as far to the right as possible, feels like the most sensible thing. In which case... Oh, and I can get... Ooh, I can get 1 free push with... where yellow falls as part of the push? I don't know if I can make use of that. Hold on. Yeah. 1, 2... No, because if I push yellow and the blue's not on there anymore, so no, I can't do that. What was the last push I did? Oh, okay, I went back, I guess. Back here. The fact that that blue starts as well at the height that I'm at, like, that's clearly relevant. So this is the last push I did. And at this point, I don't want yellow to fall like that. I also don't want grey to be stuck. But it's fine for yellow to fall if I'm not pushing grey around. Okay. Now, if only I could do anything. Okay, well, so an option I'm not considering, which I probably should be considering. Not that. This. This. Can I do a single space drop? I could have done if I was like doing this instead. This feels wrong, but I'm doing it. Actually, no, I can't. I guess grey would have to. Yeah, no, there's nothing good about that. Well, I was thinking if blue is like one space lower than I'm currently planning to get it, I could put glass, or I could put grey on top. I could put. No, I can't do anything. I think it needs to stay at the same height. This is what this is about. Bring blue over, put glass on it. I still don't know. I mean, maybe I should think about how the rest of it would work at that point. I guess also, if I'm pushing with yellow, yellow's then going to fall. So I'm pushing with grey eventually? Like yellow into grey, into glass that is on top of blue. Really? And then the grey would fall. I mean, maybe. I'm just going towards this because it feels interesting. So I can do this. What's the maximum left push I can get out of this? It's 1 here, 2 here, or 2 there, 1 there. Maybe I'm okay losing grey. I don't think I'm okay losing grey. I mean, it doesn't even help me because I can't get yellow back then. And if I'm putting glass on top like that, and it's stuck against this corner, so I'm not swapping anything around with it, I don't think. I mean, I guess, well, I'm not swapping anything around with it, but I guess I did manage to get it. If I do this, 1, 2, 3, oh, but then it falls. 1, 2, 3, I can push glass this way? Is that useful? I don't think so. What do I even think I'm doing? It just feels like a fun move. Do I think I'm doing that fun move? Maybe if I can't see a way of doing it, it's not what I'm supposed to do. 3 more left shifts, no more falling. It's not possible, is it? I can absolutely do 3 with falling. Am I missing something? Am I missing something I can do? 2, I just want 2 more. 2 more. I could go down here. Oh, that's what I'm missing. I get you, Magicube. When I have to do something like that, I know I'm on the right track. I know I'm on the right track. I know what you're doing, game. So I 100% believe that what I'm doing is correct, even if I don't know why I'm doing any of it yet. What would the next thing be? Sure, I can get you on there. I can't stop pushing them right. This is like almost the setup. I love how just like having to do that jump and use this space to not drop the yellow, and then the heights being perfectly set up to allow for this. It's too convenient for it to not be part of the solution. However, I need to end up with blue there while yellow's here. That's not going to happen, is it? Or while grey is there. So I was able to do that. And sure, I can reposition grey. Oh, maybe I just reposition grey against... No, against the glass? No. Because I do need a left push on the yellow. There's still something else to this. So pushing left won't move that left anymore, but I want to push this right, which is going to be a problem. But I also want to push this right at the same time. That is totally what's going on here. Feels too much like the thing it wants me to do. What would allow that to happen? If at this moment I were pushing yellow and that, I guess? But yellow's shifting leftwards. Therefore yellow's not going to be against this. And yellow's shifting leftwards. Well, I mean, I guess I can now push this around backwards. Is that ever useful? No. I can get... Oh, hold on. Oh, something I can do. I see. Something I can do. No. Get rid of yellow. Yellow was... Okay. That's gone. Something I can do is... this. But not now. After... So don't get rid of yellow. Do this, then get rid of yellow, but then I can't get back up. Oh, I'm definitely like, it's like working too well. It's really, there's like a nervousness about the fact that I don't really know that I have to do this. It's just doing things that I want it to do. Hold on, I did like that. I liked everything about that, which was... Okay, so yellow was not there. I can spawn yellow inside. Is this workable? I mean, that just pushes that away. Glass needs to be on there. No, glass needs to be on there when I do that. I can't do anything with yellow down here, right? Like this shape doesn't... I'm going to make you drop. That's not good. I can't push yellow around down there for sure. I can spawn the yellow in here, but that's not what I want right now, I don't think. I can spawn the yellow here or on the left of this. Keep the blue coming this way. And I can get that on there. At this point, I cannot go back down there to use it as my yellow resets place. Do not want that. Do not want that either. This could also have been over here. I don't think that helps. If only I could jump back somehow. But I have to shift blue to the left. I have to shift blue to the left and be able to like set yellow up where I want it. Which would be where? I also need that to go to the right without blue going to the right, so I'm not pushing yellow at that instance. I think if I had grey next to glass here, push grey and glass, we then have grey and glass like this, I'd then put yellow here against the grey and push it, and that would be nice. Sure, the grey would fall, but I think that might actually be something I want. I think I then push the grey onto the button, and I haven't figured out the rest. I think I almost have figured out the rest, because then I can get, once the grey's on the button, I can set up yellow, maybe, so that I can push it left and blue comes out, and then they form a staircase together. Oh. it feels right. It feels too right. Okay. But how? Is there another way this could work? I need you both to move right. You're only going to move right if you're pushed right. Yeah, I think I want the grey here. How do I get the grey there? So when yellow wasn't here, put grey there now. But then how do I move yellow left? I can completely despawn yellow. I can't move yellow left anymore. Moving yellow left means doing this. But then I don't have a yellow reset point. Or do I? Do I have it somewhere? I guess if I could use the glass as a like make the yellow stop in the glass. But I can't do that without moving grey around. I know I'm doing the right thing. Somehow I'm not getting it. Sure, if the bridge were there, I'd be able to jump back, but the bridge can't be there because I'd have to have gone down, and that's definitely not what's happening. This is happening. I know it. We all know it. The game knows it. It's pretending it doesn't know it, though. I can't make that jump. Is there anything that would allow me to make this jump back again? No. Is there anything that would make me able to spawn a yellow and not lose stuff? I can't lift blue up, right? That's just not a thing. No, because of the whole nothing ever goes up. Yellow definitely never goes up. So don't bother thinking about it. I also can't make that jump, so if you're 2 away, like, it doesn't matter. Ooh. Oh. Yes. That's what I needed. I don't even know why I'm doing all this yet, but I think that's right. I think that is right. Now I need blue to fall a certain distance. This is so right. It's too perfectly right. I love it. It's amazing. That's going on there, and this isn't the whole setup because I need to also climb up. So am I doing this maybe? Yes. Oh, not quite. Yellow also needs to move left after having done that. Ah, I'm so close. I know it. I mean, I can do a left thing, but then you fall. Oh, so maybe at this point, left. Okay. Standing here. No! No! Hold on. I mean, I could keep that pressed, but that feels bad. Yeah, that's bad. Oh, I'm so close. I know I am. You can be there. I mean, I don't mind how far away blue is at this point. Interesting. Pretty sure I want grey on there though. But if blue were one further over. Oh, how? So basically I want blue and yellow only that far apart, but then grey is not going to be pressing that. Grey could be pressing that now, but that's not, doesn't fix things. I'm so close. I'm so desperately close. I don't want that to happen. Oh, unless... Ooh. Could they have been one further up? But then I wouldn't be able to hit them. I'll think about that again in a second. Maybe yellow here, and then... Does this change anything? It doesn't change anything, does it? I can't have yellow fall, but I need to be closer. Blue, if you were just further out. So give this another push somehow, which I can do, but then more problems. I'm so desperately close to the end of this. Let me up, Blue. Let me up. Is this something I need to change earlier? This isn't good. I can vaguely see what the skull is for now, maybe, sort of. Okay, hold on. This needs to be pressed before Blue comes out, so the thing stays there. Yeah. Now I could do that, and I can put you on there, and I can spawn this there, and then take that off. That feels interesting. If only I could like get around the top of it. If I could get to the other side, which I obviously can't. I mean, it is interesting that I can take that back off, so... But once the blue's gone, I don't want to take it back off, do I? No. No, 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 no. I mean, okay, so let's do the other thing I was thinking about, is that at some point I dropped you by 2. What if I come over here and drop you by 1? Does that help somehow? Does that help somehow? That gives me an extra drop I can do at some point. Then? Why then? Or... I mean... I need them to drop while the bridge is open. I also need blue to come out. Oh, hold on. That would work, right? To bring this way. I'm not sure the dropping by 1 was necessary. Would this work? Yeah, and then it's there. Oh, I'm done. I'm done. Yay! Holy moly, that was a cool puzzle. I loved it. What was I missing at the end there? Oh, I kind of want to do that again. That was so cool. I want to do that again. Do I remember how to do any of it? This? No. No, neither of these things. Push that way, then do this. That's the move I missed for ages at the beginning to get extra left movement. Then I can do this, and that's fine. Then I can do the same movement to bring it 2 more over. At which point, oh, that's so clever, isn't it? At which point, I can get over here and do this. That's so clever. And then I can shift you 1 more, and then use... Oh, this is also clever. I knew this was going to be a thing at some point. I remember mentioning it in the early glass level, like that this could actually be a useful move. Like specifically getting rid of your yellow instead of just spawning it elsewhere. And then that goes on there, and that goes there. They move over. Then, yeah, I guess just to remind myself, I don't think it does matter that I'm like where I drop the yellow. I can do it here, right? And what did I do? Did I want them higher up or not higher up? I don't think it mattered. I brought them down to that level. I put that there. I did this, this, this. There we go. That's all I was missing. Wow. What a cool puzzle. Okay. It took a while though. It took quite a while. So we still have 2 more left. 44 and 45. We will see how they go next time. See you then. Goodbye.